What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today we're going to be discussing all the Dragon Ball figures releasing in April 2024. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. Without further ado guys, let us dive into this thing. I am super duper excited to talk about all of these figures coming out. There are quite a bit coming out in April, which is my birthday month, so woo, happy birthday to me. But let's talk about each one. We're going to talk about 4 different Crane figures, 2 SH Figuarts releases, and the Ichiban Kuji that is releasing this month. Let's dive in. The first figure releasing on April 4th, 2024 is the Solid Edge Works Captain Ginyu. Now, this is one that quite a few people are looking forward to. Some people were a bit disappointed with the Ichiban Kuji that released because they wore museum-style figures, so they were just kind of standing there, and I understand that. Definitely not everybody's cup of tea, but if you wanted to see the Ginyu Force in their highlighted poses, now is your chance, because now we have Ginyu coming out doing one of his iconic poses, and I gotta say, it does look pretty good. I'm cautiously optimistic. It looks pretty good from most angles. We'll look at the size and other details of the figure, but one thing that I find really cool, I don't know which one of these figures, maybe Ginyu's, is going to come with this big stand, or maybe each one comes with this big stand, so that if you do collect all 5 Ginyu Force members as they come out over the next few months, you'll be able to put them all on this big Ginyu Force stand, which I don't like stands, but this is kind of cool. Could be a nice little diorama set for you. And they have the big edited figure. Big explosion. Ginyu Force. Tokusentai. So let's see what other details we can find for Captain Ginyu here. Ah, okay. 10 centimeters. Ooh, that is not that big. Ginyu in a special fighting pose appears in the Battle series. By collecting characters from the upcoming Ginyu Special Sentai, you can recreate the special fighting pose. A special pedestal that allows you to display all the members side by side will be included with Goldo, which is scheduled to be released in June, so don't miss out on any of this series. Okay, so it will come with Goldo, who's coming out in June. Not May? I thought he was coming out in May. I guess I was wrong. We'll see what happens there. But so Goldo will have the base, the big base that they all connect to, which is interesting. Like I said, I like the way that they look. However, Ginyu is going to be a little smaller, and I see, yeah, he's bent over a little bit, but 10 centimeters is pretty small, even for a Crane figure. I guess we're going to see. I will be reviewing this when they come out this month, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to see what he looks like, and I'll compare him to my Kuji Ginyu Force figure, so you guys can get an idea of what that's going to look like, and maybe he'll scale with others, maybe not. I guess we're going to find out. Next, Blood of Saiyans Special Volume 20. We are finally at Volume 20, and it's Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and I gotta say, I am liking the way this thing looks, man. Ultra Instinct is my favorite form to come out of Dragon Ball Super. I think it's super cool. I think Goku's obviously my favorite character, but having him in this form is awesome. I love seeing that Dragon Ball Super logo there, because we don't see it enough nowadays, and just seeing any indication or any nods towards Dragon Ball Super makes me happy. And Blood of Saiyans, you know, I think they're one of the better Crane figures. I think Blood of Saiyans, Clear Eyes, and GX Materia are kind of owning things right now. And, you know, I have had some issues with some of them. I'm not saying they're perfect, but, you know, I'm looking forward to this. April 11th, I think this might be my second Blood of Saiyans figure that I keep in my own collection. If you guys don't know, I keep 2 of the Crane figures within my collection. Just for comparison and for my own, you know, personal collection. So I do think he looks pretty cool. Let's see what other details we have with this boy. 12 centimeters. Okay, so a little taller than Ginyu, right? Don't know how he's going to scale with others. We saw what happened with Full Power Broly. He was kind of small. He is bent down, as we all know, so maybe he won't be as small as the size is indicating. And remember, this is approximations. It's not exact. So let's read a little bit more. Son Goku, the secret of selfishness in the battle scene with Jiren, is made into a 3-dimensional figure in the Blood of Saiyans series. All right, that's all they give us. So yeah, this comes out April 11th, 2024. I'm probably looking forward to this more than any of the other ones that are coming out in April, but let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of Ultra Instinct Goku. Moving on though, we have the next history box release, and of course, they had to do Majin Vegeta at least one time. Majin Vegeta is super popular, and trust me, I like Majin Vegeta as much as the next guy, but I'm kind of tired of seeing him so much. There are so many other versions of Vegeta, man. Like, I wish they would just try something else. That's all. Looks like this comes out April 23rd, as seen right here. I mean, that's cool. A few days before my birthday, which is pretty fun. Just judging by the pictures, though, I gotta say, this one makes him look better just because they have some natural lighting and shading added. But the figure itself, as you can see here, there's no shading or anything. He looks rather plain, other than like the blood that's been put on. So I guess we'll see how this thing turns out, but I'm not super optimistic. Let's see the size. We all know history box, 12 centimeters. Okay, so maybe not too bad. Maybe he'll be a little taller than we expected. From the history box series, Majin Vegeta appears in the scene where he unleashes a deadly technique in the Majin Buu arc. Express the spirit that surrounds your body with clear parts. Yeah, I guess they're indicating the clear parts are the electricity around them, which I don't think that's the correct color. Usually the electricity is supposed to be blue around the characters when they're in Super Saiyan 2 or 3. I don't know what happened there, and it's obviously recycling the same effects that the Teen Gohan used in an earlier history box release that I reviewed recently. I don't know. I'm not super optimistic about it. Maybe you guys can be a little more optimistic than I am about these, but I don't know, man. Yeah, let me know down in the comment section below. Are you going to pick up Majin Vegeta from the history box? Let me know. Moving on, the other Solid Edge Works release. There's two coming out this month. I forgot. On April 25th, 2024, we have Solid Edge Works Jace from the Ginyu Force. And yes, he is part of the same series as Ginyu, so he will connect to that big base once you have all of them. He is in a special fighting pose, which, as I said with Ginyu, the regular Jace from Ichiban Kuji is just standing there about to do like the Crusher Ball. So this is a little bit different. It looks a lot better. Let's take a look at that size, though, because I know that's a big deal. 13 centimeters. So yeah, he is going to stand, and we can see it right here. He's going to be a little bit taller than Captain Ginyu. But 13 centimeters, it's not that big. I don't know, man. I know I'm biased. I'm a purist and I'm biased. I love Ichiban Kuji and Master Lee's the best. I think their quality and everything about them is just the best of the best. But I can appreciate figures like these, don't get me wrong. So I think I just need to see them in person, see what they're all about, and see if they come out better. Let's read about Jace right over here. Jace, in a special fighting pose, appears in the Battle Series. By collecting characters from the upcoming Ginyu Special Sentai, you can recreate that special fighting pose. Okay, it's just the same thing that they said on Ginyu's post, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. But there you go. Jace is coming to Solid Edge Works. He's volume 18. So, yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, as you can see in the picture here, for these releases. So these are our next few Solid Edge Works releases. Yeah, and he comes out April 25th. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pick him up. But let's shift gears. We're going to move over to Big Bad Toy Store, so don't worry about the dates and the sold out stuff. I'm just using this as a reference because we have two SH Figuarts releases and Bandai's website was under maintenance, so we couldn't go there. But the two SH Figuarts figures coming out are Mecha Frieza, which I know some people really do like SH Figuarts. Very expressive, as you can see here. He's in plenty of poses. Looks like he's going to have quite a few different faces to show off. Look, you can even do his death ball. You can even cut him in half, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if he's actually going to come with that part so that you can position him in that way. That's going to be interesting. Obviously, they're doing obligatory, hey, put him with Trunks right here. So if you do want to pick up Trunks alongside him, maybe that's something you can get. So it comes with the Mecha Frieza figure, 3 pairs of interchangeable hand parts, 3 expression parts, so 3 different faces, interchangeable body parts, and a stand. So he does come with that stand so that you can put him up splitting in half, which is probably how I would put this figure up if I'm being honest. I'm unlikely going to keep him. I'll definitely review him. I'm trying to learn more about the articulation world of the SH Figuarts collectors. So that is our first SH Figuarts, and the other one is Super Saiyan Teen Gohan, the warrior who surpassed Goku. So yep, it's Teen Gohan from the Cell games. Very interesting. It looks like there's actual cloth that comes with the figure for his cape. So the top part of his cape is going to be actually like made of plastic, while the rest is going to be made of cloth, which is interesting. Here's them recreating him transforming, his hair blowing back. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty interesting. Him in his position. I don't love his face, if I'm being honest. I think his face looks kind of weird. It looks better on this one, that's for sure. And then here's him doing the Masenko. So definitely a lot of ways that you can have him do things. Here's him doing the Kamehameha. They're recreating that one picture of him in Super Saiyan 2 doing the Kamehameha. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it is interesting that he has the cape. I wonder how many times they had to blow his cape back for this. Or maybe there's a way for you to stand it up like that. I doubt it. But yeah, Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan Teen Gohan's coming. He's going to be 4.3 inches, which I think it was the same size as Frieza. Made of plastic and fabric from the Dragon Ball Z anime series. Highly detailed, premium articulation, real fabric cape. Gohan figure, 4 face parts, 4 pairs of hands, 2 hair parts, and a cape. So I will be reviewing this one as well. I believe he also comes out in April in Japan, even though it says June here. So him and Frieza should be coming out together. I'll try and get both of them and review both of them in April. And now the big event, the one you've all been waiting for, or at least I have, Ichiban Kuji. The Ichiban Kuji of April, coming out on April 6th, is Duel to the Future. I have been waiting for this for so long. There are quite a number of prizes in this set that I'm looking forward to. We have Prize A, which is Perfect Cell, doing that iconic, big brain motion from after he kills Trunks. He's going to be about 29 centimeters tall. He will likely be just as tall as the Omnibus Super Cell, as he is recycling quite a bit from that. I'm interested to see how they compare with each other, because this one does look like he has more shading on him. One of my members, who's actually a YouTuber, John, I believe John's channel is the John's Hobby channel. Sorry if I got your channel name wrong, but it should be on the screen. I'll plug him right here. He does amazing repaints of Dragon Ball figures, but I think he pointed out to me a few months ago that they kind of messed up his chest, because obviously recycling the Omnibus Super Cell, he had his arms crossed, so they had to move things around for his chest, and it looks a little off. So we'll see when we get him in person. I am very much looking forward to him. Prize B is going to be Trunks. He is recycling the Super Saiyan Trunks' body for the most part from Omnibus Ultra, which is kind of an infamous figure within the collecting community. I know initially people thought this one's face looked rather off, but as we can see in some other pictures here, he actually looks quite a lot better in his updated photos. So I am looking forward to Trunks quite a bit in the Master Release series. He's going to be 23 centimeters tall, but of course, this one goes out to you, Turquoise Corn. It is Super Saiyan Future Gohan. He's finally here as a Master Release, and I am pretty excited. Yes, it does look like he is recycling some of the Kaioken Goku from the Ginyu Force set's body. But I don't really care, because I think he looks spectacular. I think he looks pretty awesome. And like I said, they changed enough about him that he looks pretty good. So I don't mind too much. He's going to be 24 centimeters. Moving on, we have Vegeta saying goodbye to Taranksu. And if you're not a fan of casual clothes Vegeta like me and my girlfriend are, then go away. He's pretty awesome. Prize D is going to be 23 centimeters. Super excited for him. My most desired prize in this whole set has to be Prize E, though. Mr. Satan. He's kind of big. 27 centimeters? That's really awesome. And, they talk about things like his characteristic hairstyle and his unique gi. So I feel like they are really hyping up the Mr. Satan figure in this set. I'm definitely looking forward to him the most. He's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. He's just so funny, and he's just awesome. His character arc that he goes through is so cool. Really, really do love him. The other prizes in the set, we'll go through them pretty quickly. They have rubber stands, so these are like the acrylic stands, but they're made of rubber. No, the characters are not flipping off Cell like in the original art. They have these little camper mugs, which are plastic little mugs, each with different designs of Cell and the Dragon Ball. Acrylic stands of different manga covers illustrated by Akira Toriyama himself. Different canvases. So the red ones are actually small canvases that you'll have to put up on a stand that they come with, whereas the bottom 4 are actually going to be regular size posters that you can put up on the wall. I'll probably do that with the posters myself and frame them. But the last one prize is going to be Goku with Kaio. Now, this one, he is going to be on a stand, I believe. From what I saw at the exhibitions for Masterlies recently, I saw him on a stand. Kaio is also going to be on a stand of some sort. I don't think they're going to be clear stands, I think. So you can look forward to that. It's inevitable if you're going to have a flying Goku, but I think in this case, it's fine. We'll talk about it when we review it, of course. But I think it's magnificent, and the timing couldn't be better with the passing of Akira Toriyama. I think once that happened, a lot of people saw this figure, and they're like, we absolutely need to pick this up. So don't worry, I will be reviewing this, and of course, I'm going to be giving away this whole set on my channel. So if you want to become a member, go ahead and become a member so you can win one of these Ichiban Kuji prizes. I'm even thinking about giving away 2 of the last one prize within the giveaway. So make sure you become a $10 member if you want to take part in the Kuji section of the giveaway. But yeah, that is this upcoming month's releases from Bandai. We have 4 Crane figures. We have 2 SH Figuarts and a whole Ichiban Kuji. Let me know which ones you're looking forward to the most, which ones you're most excited to pick up, and let me know your thoughts on all of them. Would love to discuss that down in the comment section below. And yeah, that's about it. Before we end today's video though, I do want to let you guys know that I do have merch on the channel. So if you like my videos, you like my content, you want to support me a bit further, why don't you go pick up a shirt, a mug, a tote bag, a hoodie, maybe even some stickers to help support me. Maybe you can take a picture of you as Goku flying away wearing my shirt going like, later, I'll see you in the next world. And I'll be like, what do you mean? And then like there'll be an explosion and I'll end up in the other world with you or something. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But if you want to pick up a shirt, I would love to see that. Take a pic of it on social media, tag me, and, you know, bring a smile to my face. But yeah, that's about all I got. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.